Hey you all, Carpetbagger here, coming to you live from the north, more specifically Alliance, Ohio. And even more specifically than that, I am in front of the Feline Historical Museum. Yes, a museum dedicated entirely to cats. And if you've been following my channel, you know that this is not the first museum I've been to that is based solely on cats. Of course, my good friend Harold Sims, the cat man, runs the American Museum of the House Cat out of Sylva, North Carolina. And it'll be interesting to see the contrast comparison. Harold has this very inclusive scope. It is not about cat breeds or anything like that. It's about house cats, about adopting cats, not necessarily putting a pedigree on them. My understanding is this museum is more based on the cat breeders, things like that. And we're going to go and find out the difference. And of course, I myself am quite a fan of cats. I have 8 cats, and I want more. Honestly, I'll just tell you that, I want more. And so we're going to head in here. We'll see what this is like compared to Harold's Museum, and we'll just appreciate the cats for what they are. Follow me. See, the museum is run by the Cat Fanciers Association. Of course, with cats, you always have to look back to the Egyptian root. The Egyptians absolutely adored cats, although they were not the first to domesticate them. Cat stools. Well, not cat stool, but stools. It's a big red cat. Here's for people who like to eat cookies from cats. Yeah, seems like they have quite a bit of cat figurines, porcelain figures. Here's some see-through glass cats. Here's Colin Powell meeting a cat. It says Colin Powell meets GC BW NW caricatures Colin Powell. It's a confusing statement. Here's some teapots. You can pour tea out of a cat before you drink it. Oh wow, this is super cool. This cat house was designed by Frank Lloyd Wright in 1954. Guess the cats live in the bottom, and it's got all these fun play toys like these jingle bells. This is the Catopedia, the who's who in the world of cats. Guess these are champions from cat shows. Oh, some of these are older. This one's from 1888. He's probably not still with us. Here's Champion Wanky from 1895. The world's first champion Siamese. Yeah, looks like all these cats were born in the 1800s. Alright, I'm going to step into this old bank vault to check out the cat doll collection. Oh, look at this fancy lad right here. Oh, there's a cat clown. I think this cat here is possibly Amish. This cat here has got a bird in a cage. She's probably going to eat him. Up here we got a whole collection of wedding cats. Very interesting looking cats up here. I guess this is the queen of cats. And that's the king of cats right there. I think that might be Puss in Boots. Oh, look at that. They got themselves a cat quilt. This shelf is a ode to Puss in Boots. Got several little versions of him. The bathroom here, see that they do have some cat theming in here. There's some kitties in the window. Alright, this room here is dedicated to Maneki Nico, which this is this Asian cat statue right here. They all shaped the same, have their one paw up in the air. Apparently they're also known as beckoning cats or welcoming cats. They're used in Japan in store windows to be friendly and encourage people to come inside. Yeah, you can see they come in a lot of different colors and designs, and I guess that is the devil cat, the devil welcoming cat. It's a paper mache fortune teller cat. You can see it's a crystal ball. I don't know what this is for, maybe recording meows. Here's a award ribbon for this cat. It was won in 1917. Here's an 1896 cat show ribbon. Here's some cat trophies that some of these show cats have won over the years. This is the Rainbow Bridge section. They have a book here where you can put little cards to remember your cats by. This guy's name was Epidermis. Here's some alcohol tools for cats. There's the Pussycat Saloon. Looks like these are liquor bottles down here made of cats. Some cat beer stein back there. And some cat wine bottles, a must for every cat lady. Some teeny tiny itsy bitsy little cats here. You can see they got cat figurines going all up the stairway. Here's cat jewelry, it looks like. All these different necklaces. Cats in some form or another on them. There's a cat pipe for smoking. There's a cat magnifying glass. And some cat match holders, it looks like. There's some gold medals right there awarded to a cat. It's a collar right there. It was awarded to the best cat at the 1895 National Cat Show, Madison Square Gardens. These are all different awards won by cats for being, you know, good at being cats. Oh, look at these vintage cat carrying devices. I would love to take my cat to the vet in that box. Yeah, it's fun. Funny boxes. This one almost looks like a lunchbox to put a cat in. It's the children's library. And what's in here? Oh, cats. Oh, we got a Garfield collection. Guess the children are actually welcome to play with the cats. That's kind of nice. Oh, we got a cat marionette here. Let's see if we can... Oh man, those kids messed him up bad. Children cannot be trusted with ventriloquist dummies. What I really want to know is who invited this dog? Yeah, the crazy thing is that every book is about cats. There we got The Cat in the Hat, Tales of Tom Kitten, Owl and the Pussycat, Puss in Boots, and the Aristocats. So that was the Feline Historical Museum here in Alliance, Ohio. And I mentioned my friend Harold Sims and his cat museum in Sylva, North Carolina. And then they're extremely different. This is more of a focus on show cats. And also they have a lot of, statuettes, figurines, whatnot. Harold more encompasses pop culture with cats. And there's not a focus on specific breeds, more specific on just cats themselves. So two different feelings, two cat museums, two completely different angles. Anyway, I appreciate you guys watching. If you would like to see other places I've been, check the interactive map down in the description. You can see where I've been, and you can tell me where I need to go next. Also, if you'd like to help support the channel, consider buying a t-shirt, consider donating to Patreon. A $3 or more donation a month will get you a postcard. But for now, this one's in the bag.